Good afternoon and welcome to Evine Online Live. This is our social media exchange between Facebook Live and YouTube Live. You can watch in either location. I'm your host, Laura. It's great to have you here. I noticed Diane is already out there. Hi, Diane. Good to have you with us this afternoon. We're going to focus in on a brand. And you know, for many of you who know me, I do a lot of home products or have done a lot of home products over the years here at the network. I was a host even prior to that, so now I'm circling back around and I'm a host here with you. This is a brand that is relatively new to the network, but it has an incredible following. It is called Brooke and Nora. And Brooke and Nora is based around, actually is all natural and was created by a mom of twins with very sensitive skin. And she was looking for a healthy alternative to a lot of the other laundry detergents out there because some of the other laundry detergents can be filled with chemicals. That wasn't good because she had sensitive skin. So this mom of twins said, you know what, I can develop this. And after many years, she discovered that goat milk, along with other essential ingredients, provided the perfect solution for all of her laundry requirements. Not only did it get really tough on stains, but it left the clothes soft and clean and was safe for every single member of her home. So the flagship piece from her line is this laundry soap. Have you ever heard of this before? Are you one of the Brooke and Nora followers that you've tried it and love it? We actually have it in several different sizes. So there's going to be the 45 load size, the 96 laundry load size, and the 120 laundry load size. The smaller, the 45, is going to be at $16. The medium is going to be at $22. And the large is going to be at $27. And that comes in that nice big tin. So that could possibly fit on a shelf or fit up in a cabinet and be easy for you to take down. Thank you, Henry. Come on in. And that you can easily take down and then be able to use the scoop on the inside. The key with this is so important, everyone. I'll hold it up there so you can see. The key is that there are no dyes or synthetic fragrance. If you have sensitive skin, if anyone in your family has sensitive skin, this is gluten-free and septic safe. So if you have a septic or well system and you're worried, here, Henry, I'll hand it back to you, about this, it is safe. And it's safe for the whole family. It works in all temperatures. It's natural color preservative, and it's free from any parabens. This also works in high efficiency machines. And as you can see, 5-star after 5-star after 5-star. Now, beyond the load size, it being 45 loads or 96 or 120, there's also a natural fragrance, because I remember I told you this is actually synthetic fragrance free. The natural fragrances are Citrus Sunrise, which is this one right here. We also have for you the Eucalyptus. We then have fragrance free. If you're like, I like this whole idea, I don't want any fragrance whatsoever, we have fragrance free. And then we also have lavender. So Citrus Sunrise, Eucalyptus, fragrance free, and lavender. And then you choose that size that you want. Now, top load washers, you put 1 to 2 scoops directly into the tub. Front loading machines and high efficiency washers, you put 1 scoop directly into the tub of the machine. Do not put this powder into a liquid compartment of the machine. That doesn't work. And for really tough stains, you can try our stain stick, then the Brooke and Nora stain stick, and that'll be coming up next. So this is now 50% off. So everyone who loves Brooke and Nora, certainly pick up on this while the savings is so great. Now, Diane, I know you're out there. Thanks for joining us on this program. So Diane, have you tried this before? Have you tried it? And natural goat milk, as we've learned over the years, is excellent for your skin. It's the closest in composition that the skin readily understands and isn't affected by. And so it's interesting to be able to add it into a product like this. Thank you, sir. So now from our laundry soap, which, as I said, is kind of the flagship. And remember, whichever one you choose, whatever scent and whatever load size, you are going to get 3 bonus samples along with it. So they're the smaller packs that you could potentially travel with. Going up to, thank you, that was for the other one, Henry, thanks. You could potentially go, you know, if you're going up to a cabin or a cottage, or maybe you're in an RV and traveling, you're going to stop along the way and do a little laundry. Those sample sizes will work out great. I have to be very straightforward with everyone. The first time I heard about this whole Brooke and Nora, product line, the first thing everyone talked about were these stain sticks. They are raved about. You'll get 2 of these, and you can see this is the way they come, and they're wrapped in wool at the very bottom, so they're easy to hold on to, and they're literally a stain stick. 2 come your way at 50% off for $15.99. It's 481026. I'm going to read some of these reviews for you because they're absolutely outstanding. Look at this, best stain stick. This is the best product I have brought to remove all different types of stains out of clothes. The stain stick got grease out of my favorite workout shirt that has been dried in there for months. I will never use any other stain stick. Great item, love this item. Used to remove a tough stain. It worked beautifully to my surprise. Then why only give it 4 stars, I wonder? I wonder why give it 4 when you raved it's excellent, that it worked beautifully. Interesting. I don't know. What stains? During Rachel's demo, my husband was amazed that the stain stick we ordered, getting out stains now is fun. So how perfect, everyone. I found this so interesting that people were raving about a stain stick. I'm like, really, folks? No, it works, and that's what's the big deal, and you're getting 2 at 50% off. Now, the item number is 481026. You can order in by calling the number at the bottom of the screen, and Todd, I don't know if this one is working here. You can order it at the number at the bottom of your screen, or you can go to www.evine.com, maybe. Or you can absolutely use the app. I think it is. I just did this. Okay. Diane, hey, thanks. John Mark. Hey, John Mark, good to have you here. Have you ever used Brooke and Nora? So the stain sticks, let me go through some of this. All natural ingredients. It's got a built-in wool scrub pad. So not only is this easy to hold, but it's actually part of the scrubbing feature in it, which makes it nice. There's no need to buy separate brush or use any other type to be able to scrub because that's there. This includes some of the best ingredients for lifting out tough stains, as many of the reviewers said. And each stain stick is hand felted in California to assure their highest quality standards, which is just smart. I think this is one of those items that you look at it and you can even see on the back of the box, oh, watch, yeah, let's do this. You bet, go back. So there's the stain. It looks almost like grass stains, right? Which are the worst. So you take it and you wet the stain stick, and see, now they've got it wet. And then after that, what they're going to do is they're going to rub that right against the stain, and once they rub it against the stain, so they take the one end, obviously with all the product, they rub it against the stain, and then from what I understand, because that's now wet, they use the other stain, and they can actually almost like erase the stain with it. How smart is that? I've heard great things about this. And now after looking at all those reviews, it's infused with the cleaning power of orange oil. How neat. Wet the entire stick, rub it on the non-felted side. You rub the bar over the stain, you leave it for just a little bit, and then you use the other side to kind of scratch out. Works great on dirt, grass, grease, oil, red clay, chocolate, red wine, set-in stains, blood, and even ink. So there you go. It's a set of 2. If you've always wanted to try these, 50% off. John Mark, Diane, great to have you here once again. This is a really neat way to be able to try a fantastic line called Brooke and Nora. I'm getting in on those stain sticks because I heard too many good things about that. Now, this next item I have to tell you is a personal favorite of mine. I absolutely love these. Do you have the box that these come in? Oh, perfect. Look at how cute. They come in this perfect little patch. By the way, if you've joined us for our Facebook Live, know that at the same time, we're on YouTube Live. It's both of those together, and we do this throughout the day. We've already had a couple of shows, and it's our chance to be able to talk with you. Sure, we take phone calls on the air when we're on the network. Sure, we answer emails and things like that, but this is live, real time, where you can ask a question, I can answer, and we can kind of have this round table effect. This next item is 481029. These are 40% off. And this one is, this is the first presentation since March on this too. They're 100% wool dryer balls. You can either get the set of 3 or the set of 6. It's 100% New Zealand wool, which naturally softens clothes with eliminating the need for chemical dryer sheets. So when you pick the set of 3, it's going to come in that little box. And the price on that one is $15. When you get the set of 6, which comes in that handy little bag with the cute little lamb on the front, That's going to be $27. So if you have a very big dryer, I'd certainly bump it up to the 6. Here is the key, because I have these. I love these 100% wool dryer balls. You put these in the dryer and they just stay and they live in the dryer. You are going to notice the biggest difference. The first time you use these, use it with towels, like bath towels or kitchen towels. Do it with a load of towels. You wash those towels. When you put them in the dryer with these bounce around. Now, first of all, you just got to get used to hearing that sound, because you can kind of hear them moving in the dryer. But when you go to take those towels out, and they've dried much quicker because these help fluff those towels, and then you look at those towels and they are beautiful. All those fibers are fluffed out, the towel dried quicker, they look luxe. You will be hooked on these. They are that good. I have I think I got the 6-pack because there's quite a few dryer balls in my dryer. But even when I'm doing sheets, like I have king size beds in my house. When you do a load of sheets and you use the dryer balls, the sheets dry quicker. It helps that fabric expand to its greatest. Here are some of the reviews. Economical. Yes, it's economical. They use it with the drops, and we can remind everyone what those drops are, which makes the laundry smell wonderful. Helps to fluff, cuts drying time, used for years, won't go back. Feel the same way, Belmont Shore. Best thing ever. I've had several sets of dryer balls and I absolutely love them. Saves me so much money on dryer sheets and my clothes dry faster. Yep, that's it. They don't use all of the harsh chemicals a dryer sheet would either. Highly recommend. Feel the same way, Louisiana, because once you try the dryer balls, there's no going back. I mean, you may be sitting back and going, do they make that much of a difference? And I'm here to tell you they do. I would always have them. You use them again and again and again. And really the best of the group is the 100% New Zealand wool, because they're the wool all the way through. There's not something else stuffed on the inside. Now, what that one reviewer was talking about are the drops that can go along with it. And the drops are the 1 ounce essential oil laundry drops. So if you say, boy, when it's in the dryer, I'd like a fresh scent on my clothes, you use these because they're a natural essential oil. And you drop a few drops onto those dryer balls, and then your whole laundry coming out of the dryer are going to smell fantastic. So I asked Diane, John, Mark, have you ever used any of the Brooke and Nora products? Because everyone, I think, has their favorites, the ones that they really love. Thank you. I will do that. Smell good?
Oh, amazing.
Love it. Okay, so the next item from the dryer balls and the essential oils, we're going to move into the 6-ounce lavender spray. Thanks for being here with us. This is the Yvonne Online Live program that we do throughout the day on both Facebook and on YouTube. It's our chance to kind of chit-chat back and forth and maybe see some products you don't always get a chance to see. What we're doing today is bringing you Brooke and Nora, which is all based around natural ingredients and was developed by a mom of twins that her skin was just too sensitive to a lot of the chemicals that are on the market that are displayed for using in our homes. So she developed her own line, and it's based around goat milk. This is 40% off. It's $14.99, 481027. It's the 16 ounce, so this is a big spray bottle of the lavender, linen, and room spray. And so with this, you're going to add a very relaxing scent to any room. It's perfect for bed linens. Now, lavender is known to calm and relax. And so what you're going to be able to do is can spray down your pillow before you go to bed at night. You can spray it through on the sheets. You can spray it on towels in a baby's nursery. You can spray it on clothing to refresh it. You can use it while ironing for a fresh lavender scent on your favorite outfit. Spritz lightly on any fabric or any surface. And the very first ingredient here is aloe. So aloe vera is a first ingredient. There's lavender, there's witch hazel, there's essential oils, so all good things. And all it takes is a couple of those sprays and the room smells good. Clothes, I would use this when you travel. Even put it into a smaller spray. Put it in your suitcase so you get to a hotel room, spray down the bed, spray down your clothes you're going to wear for a business meeting, or you're traveling on vacation. Maybe you're going to a place where there's humidity, and sometimes when you walk into that room, it feels a little musty. Something like this is going to be ideal to spray in that room and be able to have all of that fresh scent. This one is 481027. Love the scent of lavender? If you do, you're going to love to be able to have this. I would imagine at this great buy at 40% off, you may decide to get a couple of these. Yeah, use it one for when you're kind of cleaning up around the house. I'd freshen up drapes. Drapes that have been hanging for a while and you feel like you want to freshen those up. You just spray that through on those drapes and give it kind of a, a lift in scent. Makes it feel fresh and new all over again, which is wonderful. So this is the way to go. Brooke and Nora is a line here that we've really enjoyed at Evine. You've responded incredibly, as you can see some of the reviews. Is there a way to be able to go back through and remind everyone of our laundry soap, maybe our dryer balls, the key pieces that we've had in this program? Because if you're just joining us, we've had some super buys. I mean, 50% off, 40% off. We all need to do laundry. And for many of us who have found a sensitivity on our skin, want to be able to elevate the products that we're using and not have all the chemicals that our skin is sensitive to. One of my favorites, my pick in the show, are the dryer balls. The set of 3, how many were those? How much was that for the set of 3? $15. Spend $15 today. Call the number at the bottom of the screen where we'll show that to you in just a second, or go to evine.com. Get the dryer balls. Just let them live in your dryer. You'll notice your towels are fluffier, everything dries quicker, everything looks better because the fibers have been fluffed, and that is terrific. The other item that we had in the program was our laundry soap, which is the flagship product of the entire line. That's how everything began, was with that laundry soap. And the laundry soap, we actually had 3 different sizes: the 45 load, the 96 load, and the 120 load. When you decided the size that you wanted, 45 loads is quite a few if you just want to sample it. But once you decide on the size you wanted, there were actually 4 different fragrances. The Citrus Sunrise, the Eucalyptus, the Fragrance Free, and the Lavender. So depending on what fragrance you like, then you can choose what size in the laundry detergent you wanted. And with the savings of 50% off, it's really kind of, they call it a preferred price. It should probably be a try me price, because it's your chance to sample what these are all about. Last was our room spray, and it was a terrific item to be able to add in, done in that lavender, and just be able to spray around. It's been great to be here with you. Remember, we do these throughout the day on both Facebook and on YouTube Live. I hope you have a super day. And as always, please be able to check out evine.com. Lots of good things happening over there. Take care, everybody.